Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to apply the material. And before we applying the material, just select this one, press forward slash. So press tab, and if you want to fill this, the bottom, uh, it's your choice. If you do not, as uh, it's also depend on you, as we know that in when we cover the or we open the our bottle, it is open. And if you want to for time being, just select this edge loop, and if I press F, and you can see, just control Z, think we have made we mistake. Just select this edge loop and press F, and just turn this off, smooth, and also just so you can see the difference. Now select this face and press, just select this face and press I, just select this face and press I, and again this face, and now press M and merge at center, control R, 1 2 3, and then press escape. Perfect. And just turn the this on and also this on. Perfect. Now just go to the, and if we just forward slash, so we can see the difference. So if you just want select this and delete this and delete this, now just add a subdivision modifier and 1 2, and just shade auto smooth. Perfect. Okay, here you can see the our base, the face wash base is created. Now just turn this, hide this, and from here, just go to the shading, and from here you can see the color, and just from here, make sure, just select these and press new to create a material, and from here just adjust the value to metallic 0.2, and next thing, also change the roughness to 0.75, and go from here to specular, and also specular value to 0.75. Perfect. Next thing what we are going to do, just make sure go to edit, and from preferences, and just from here go to add-ons, add-ons, and make sure node wrangler add-on is on. Now just shift A and search for the bump, and also shift A and press the noise texture, and just from here go to the, uh, just make sure select this one and hide to this, and go to the normal, and just from here, just select this one and press Ctrl T, so the values, the mapping at texture coordinates are added. And here I want to show you something, just if I change the, uh, just from here, if I just change, Ctrl Z, change the distance, what is this happening, just if I just change the strength to 0.05, and if you see here, just I want to show you distance, why it is happening, sorry, I just control Z, and we have connect the factor to height, so we have made a mistake. So if I just change the strength, you can see the difference, and also change the distance, so you can see the roughness. So just change to the control Z, and just 0.05. If I just change the value, just from here, you can see the difference is the point. So 0.05, and just here the scale value to 200. Just increase 300. Perfect. So here you can see the base, just you can see the difference. Just see this color and this color. Perfect. Just a little bit, and another thing just I want to show you. Just go to the UV editing, and from here you can see press enter num1, enter into front orthographic, and you can see these. Now select this and press L to select as a whole. Press G to move out it canvas. Select G, press L, then bring it also, and now press G then L to select this, the outside of the canvas. Now just you have provide the Photoshop file. I have created this, uh, you can say UV map or texture, so you can adjust these. You can also create your own by using this template. So uh, write any text, any I download this icon from flaticon.com, and you can these use these, uh, you can use this template, and just close this, just now just select these, go to the face mode. Now just select these faces, just these faces, and press U, then unwrap the angle base. Perfect. Now you can see the uh, uh, this section is unwrapped. Now just go to open, and from here just select the texture, and you can see our texture is uh, map here. Now just go to the uh, vertex, just go to the render mode, and from here I just also go to shading, and what we are going to go to press tab, so you can see tab, and from here just create a new slot and assign this and create a material. Perfect. Now switch back to the slot 1 and just select these nodes and press Ctrl C to copy. Switch back to material or slot 2, and just from here Control V to paste them and add the normal to here. And now make sure select this and Control T, and here you can see just select these three nodes to up, and from here just open and add the texture, so you can see the texture for our cream. Now just go to the extend, switch to the UV editing, so you can see. Now we have to adjust the size, so make sure select this Control L, then press G to move it here, and now press S then X to the scale the image as you like. Perfect. So here you can see the texture, the UV map is applied to the this one. Now just go to the shading, and just from here just go to the this one. Perfect. Now one thing that I want to do, just select this and create a material, and just from this material select the material 1, and also you can see just, and also select this one. I did the face wash for this this UV is not prominent, and also you can see this is white and it is some sort of, you can see, a dirty white. So what we can do, just from here, just go to the, make sure from here, just press shift A, and what we can do, just add a brightness and color, and just make this one, and again just press shift A and add a hue and saturation and just add this here. And if we just change the contrast value to 0 point, I think 2 is okay, and also change the saturation to 2, you can see the difference. I think increase contrast also to 2. Perfect. Now we just want to match this to this. Just copy this, control C and simply copy, and just switch to the slot 1, and from here just control V to paste, and just bring this to the this. So here you can see this one, and also if you just want to apply, you can see the color, material, and just select and switch to the material. Perfect. Here you can see our face wash is now ready. So that's it for this lecture. In next lecture we will try to add the waves effect. So see you in next lecture.